The orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then. then it must be the forces of chaos.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here. Cut by orcs? If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. Beware the alien.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. The Emperor
Construct it,
protects,
and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Here to serve.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
How can I serve? It will be done. On my way.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
How can I serve?
Orcs!
Imperial
Attack!
Guard, charge!
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
The Emperor protects.
Objective acquired.
Yes. The Emperor protects.
Defending objective.
Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
On my way. On my way.
Actually, you're mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or
serve?
Chaos,
Attack, men! Attack!
I will have answers either way. Press on.
Imperial Guard, attack, men! Attack!
I am prepared.
Yes. It will be done. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects. I will see that it happens.
Dark Reapers, fall back.
Imperial
we need
Guard,
Rhino transport
charge.
tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and
On
attack
my
the
way.
Dark Reapers on those cliffs
my way.
above.
Rhino transport deployed.
Yes?
Rhino here. We carry the virtuous. Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve.
Tagging heads.
Rhino ready. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Under fire.
Going straight to the front line.
Move out.
None can stand before the Inquisition. For the Inquisition, their judgment is at hand. I am ready to pass judgment.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our Rhino ready.
We think alike.
Rhino ready. Deploying smoke.
Yes.
Fire in the hole.
I am prepared.
Taking damage.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark
I
any
am
enemy
prepared.
positions.
Agreed.
Embark. Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
At your command.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Squad none can stand before the Inquisition.
Scouts here.
I am ready to pass judgment. No one will stop us. I will crush the enemy.
I am ready to serve. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Praise the Emperor.
Defending objective.
Hide it well.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
At last, back to war.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I will crush the enemy beneath my
back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
Beware.
I have awoken.
Objective lost.
I am ready to serve. Again,
Pass
faith is eternal. I have waited long for this day.
Agreed.
Command me.
Agreed. Yes. Agreed. Taking heavy fire. No one will stop us.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Your end is
I will crush the enemy beneath my foot. I will crush the enemy beneath my foot.
Scouts here.
Command me. I am ready to serve. Again. Die! Die! Die!
Yes, my lord.
Command.
Yes. We think alike.
At your command. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor. I am the instrument of his will. Command me. I will be there soon. To me, my brothers.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
We will take them down from here, gathering intelligence.
Yes.
I am the instrument of his will. Heretic.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Command me. Command me.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial. I am ready to pass judgment.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I am ready to serve. Again. Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
I am prepared. They will burn.
At last, back to war. I shall make his eternal.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Command me.
I am
to die for the Emperor.
I am
live
ready
for
to
yourself.
pass judgment.
I am the instrument
I
of his
am
will.
ready to pass judgment. We think alike. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. Death to the heretics.
Even in death I still serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Space Marines, advance!
I will crush those who stand before me. I will be there
soon.
What would you have me do?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Moving out.
I am prepared.
I am the instrument of
None
his
can
will.
stand before the Inquisition.
Even in death, I still serve. Identifying targets. Faith is eternal. Die! Die!
Yes.
Die!
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Command me.
I am prepared.
I am ready to serve.
I
Again.
am prepared.
Even in death, I still serve.
I am prepared. I will crush the
I am
enemy
ready
with
to
my
serve.
boot.
Again.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. Will
I
stop
am ready.
us.
It is
Pass
better to
judgment.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Might